Hey, good evening and welcome back to Counter-Strike Confederation. Tonight we have the first round of recruit playoffs. We have All Good Blunder Battalion versus Party Animals Pachanga Pandas. I am JRM and I'm joined in favor of Party Animals on Ancient, and once match day 9, which was a double OT 19-16 affair in favor of the Blunder Battalion. So
Mm-hmm.
we have a score to settle here. We have a best of 3 going in. So far this season, both teams have insta-banned Nuke and Train, and the record on the other maps is fairly mixed. So I think both teams have a good chance going into this. So it
Yeah, I
does
mean,
appear to favor PA. If ever they were going to come out of this loss streak, a strong showing on map 1 is definitely a must if they want to look to win the series.
yeah, I definitely would have to agree with you there. I mean, I think that might be their only chance of actually winning this game. I mean, maybe I'm just a bit harsh, but from what I watch of the pro scene, that's really, consistency of form is like one of the most important things that people talk about. And when it comes to like, playing Counter Strike at a level like this, like an actual like tournament match, is your ability to consistently perform. So hopefully the Pandas can put up a performance on Ancient and then hopefully translate that to the rest of the series. But I don't know.
No, and I'm glad you brought that up, right? Because the pros are experienced in the tournament format, right? If you lose game 1, you take your few minutes with coach, talk, smoke a cigarette or whatever you do out back in the
Right.
venue. You reset and you come in strong for map 2. These guys do not have that advantage. They will be rolling almost directly into map 2. So it is just a matter of your personal constitution as to whether or not you can reset and show up to map 2 believing that you can win. I will also note that Blunder Battalion's most recent match was on Ancient versus Flytraps, and it was a 13-6 blowout.
mm, mm.
So while Blunder Battalion did lose on match day 2, I think I would be hard pressed to say that they're bad at Ancient.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's really only one way to find out. We should be getting into the game not soon at all. Um, Never mind. Totally ignore me. But hmm.
Yeah, like we were talking about, I think map 1 is going to be a very good indicator as to where this series is heading. As always for the viewer, right? We hope that it's going to be a 3-map affair. That's always the most
Of course, right.
interesting. You have
We
all
want
the
an interesting
tension,
game.
all the stakes on map 3, right?
Every map
Uh,
goes 3 overtimes. I mean, we know how this goes.
I don't know about that. I might need a couple of potty breaks, but nobody wants a Super Bowl performance and one team
Ugh,
just gets
don't
steamrolled.
even get me started. No, we don't want a repeat of the EPO final.
Oh no. No, but luckily Zywoo is not in the server tonight.
Zaifu started the server. Hey, you got that right.
Might as well.
I think we're gonna take a quick break before we get into the game. And we'll be back in a little while. See you then.
back. Pistol round. It seems like we have Pachanga Pandas leading towards elbow. Painless out in the open. We'll get 2 kills from Cubby. Can he pick up the third? No, it doesn't look like it. The Pandas are going to fall back.
That 2K out of Painless was kind of insane. I mean, he gets the first kill and he gets the second kill while flashed. I mean, unfortunately, he couldn't get the third, but let's see what the T side can muster up. Possibly, sorry. Hopefully they can maybe get a kill, get an entry into the site. Looks like they're going B, and Painless gets. Hey, there's the third you were talking about.
Yeah, Azor is going to be caught off guard there by Painless. It leaves the last 2 Ts kind of stuck here in ruins, unable to get out towards site. We have a really nice setup from the CTs here, leaving Freeze in a 1v4.
Ooh.
A bomb plant here would be everything. Oh, but does he know about Custer? Ah, no, he does not.
And Custer denies the plant.
Clean pistol.
That was fairly clean, yeah. Well, fairly clean. Painless got a 4K. Yeah, that was extremely clean. Especially those first 2 kills. I mean,
no, I agree. I think Painless and Nay are the ones to look out for here tonight. They had a very strong showing against their last little skirmish against the party animals. So we'll see if they can keep up that form tonight and take Blunder Battalion to the next round of the playoffs.
yeah, it looks like we just got ourselves a little bit of an A rush coming from the Pandas. And they... yeah, totally overwhelmed. But just immediately cleaned up by the players in Donut, coming through mid. And that's... okay. I think they could have had a bomb plant there, if they just were a little bit faster on, like, committing to the site,
No, I agree. We had late util out of Alk, and he absolutely got steamrolled. But another huge round from Painless, who's 7-1 in round 2 of this map.
That is a way to start this playoff bracket, isn't it? Way to put your opponent 7... Again, I will remind the viewers, 7-match loss streak, or 7-map loss streak for the Pandas. So, the Battalions, with a start like that, they should be feeling very confident in this game.
An absolute statement from Painless to start off this map.
Absolutely.
We are seeing a full buy out of the Ts. They have not planted the bomb yet, and they're getting caught off guard by Painless, who will add another one to his tally, making him 8-2. Anemone comes back and grabs one more on Freeze, traded by
but
Price.
Oh my gosh, that headshot trade back.
Yeah, that puts the Ts, I would say, in a little bit of an advantageous situation. We're in a 3-on-3, and we know there's at least one more towards B. Oh, but
look where the bomb is.
Oh yeah, the bomb is ruins. The push down ramp being watched.
This could decide
No
the round.
frag.
No frags. And, okay, here we go. Now the Ts are starting to group up in lane. Oh, and that kill from Azor is so important.
Yeah, massive frag.
Now it just splits the Ts. There's only 2 left. And, okay, this looks like the first round for Pandas.
It very well could be.
Unless Alk can pull us some crazy magic clutch out of their... oh, never mind. Completely forget what I was going to say. Doesn't even matter. Pandas close it out.
Yeah, Pandas played the trade game there, and it absolutely won them the round. Azor catching the cave player off guard. Absolutely. The round was over. It was a 3v2. And then I forget who it was, but whoever peeked ramp with the flash, I feel like that was unnecessary. It just sold the site.
Yeah, and look at Alk. The money for the CT side is a little bit awkward. Alk only had about $2,400 going into this round, so they are really hurting on util. They're have MP9s and wow, getting oh man, that headshot out of Deity is not a good way to start round 4.
No, that is a great opener from the Pandas.
And that was one of your rifles too. Oh man.
One thing the CTs do have, Alk has full A main control, and the bomb is right there. Oh, he's leaving now, going back towards elbow. Alk's going to push out. Oh, meanwhile, Anemone gets completely
walks into the fire.
I don't think Custer can hold this.
Oh, no.
Oh,
not with an MP9.
Oh, but we get...
Oh, but
see... mid.
It's a round late, but hey, I'll take it.
The round is falling apart for the Pandas.
Oh, okay, but okay, Prism.
If Price have
sorry.
anything to say about it.
Sorry, Price M, not Prism. My bad.
Yeah,
My
no, all
bad.
good. I believe the bomb is down elbow, and both teams are trying to figure out if the other has control of it. So we'll see how this plays out. It's important to note also that the Pandas do have full control of the B site.
That is very true. If they manage to
And
get
I
this bomb,
spoke too soon.
oh man.
This will allow Price to get bomb control. 30 seconds left on the clock. He may not know it, but if he goes A right now, it's an open site, and he'll have a very good chance at a 1v2, albeit with almost no utility to speak of.
Bomb plant's huge.
Bomb plant is very huge here. He has one flash, expends it immediately, leaving him with no util for the 1v2. Custer has a molly. He could theoretically box Price out of the round here. Oh, and it drops to a 1v1.
Oh, they're just playing Ring Around the Rosie right now around this box, and okay, yeah, Pandas pick up their second.
Absolutely.
And he even gets the
Perfectly
kill.
played by Price.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, dies to the bomb, but hey, a round win is more important, I think, right now.
Yeah, wrapping back to the economy statement you made at the beginning of the round, CTs have nothing. We are going into a full pistol round versus AKs. This should be a third on the board for Pandas unless something goes catastrophically wrong.
Yeah, but as we already seen last round, that is a very a possibility that could unfold here.
4 HEs from the Blunder Battalion. Probably going to throw those ramp.
Oh, Razor gets nuked in lane and is dead.
Ooh. Probably more damage than the Pandas would have liked to have taken there, but if Price can get out, I think we're looking okay.
Yeah, only one man down so far.
Yeah, one man down, one more than they would have liked. I don't think the nades did quite as much damage as Blunder Battalion might have hoped they would, but they did still end up securing a kill. And if Anemone can save this AK, then I think that's a win in their books for this round.
Absolutely. And, hopefully he can get one more, or sorry, they can get one more kill for this round. But yeah, definitely just saving this AK is going to be priority number one for the Blunder Battalion.
Absolutely. Even with the full save, we're looking at roughly $2,000 to $2,300 for everyone on the CT side. If Anemone saves this, they can drop at least one more person, and we're looking at a strong rifle round going into round 6. Pandas coming in with strong form. Like we said, them taking map 1 would be a massive indicator
for the rest of the series.
For the whole rest of the series. I don't know how much of a chance they have if they drop Ancient, which on paper they should win. Looking to break their 7-map loss streak.
You took the words right out of my mouth, man. I was just about to mention that, although on paper the Pandas are fairly good on this map, but again, that 7-match loss streak is just looming over them, and oh, well, looks like we got ourselves a technical pause. As you can see on screen, our wonderful observer is drawing it for you. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good. Never mind. False alarm, guys.
6 here. Like I said, the AK was saved, and it looks like we're going to have.
We got
3 rifles.
Let's get the APA coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but if the Blunder Battalion loses round, look, we got 2 players with no money, so it's going to be, a rough CT side if they lose this round. And that headshot out of Deity is not what you want to see. If you're the Blunder Battalion, if you're the Pandas, this is exactly what you want to see.
No, but do they read the third on B? No, they don't, but they trade him out. We're looking at a 4v2 for the rest of the round. I think at this point you cut your losses and save, and it looks like that is exactly what they're doing. Don't want to lose that op.
Now see what the T side are doing here. I really like that Azor is sticking around in mid to catch any kind of like flank or rotates from A or donut or whatever when the rest of their team go into B. I just think that's just trying to do as much damage as possible, go for as many kills. They know they have the momentum on their side, so it looks like they are not going to be hunting, or Azor is. Gets the
No,
kill.
but you're
Very
right.
nice.
The rest of the team played very reserved. Azor was the only one kind of out in the map looking for that kill. Oh,
Razor
let's see
might
if
get
Razor
this
can
one.
find the op.
Or Alex saves the op. Okay, that's actually
caught on the
huge
wall.
right now.
No, that's nice. Taking the op into this round, it looks like they have at least 2 people who could buy rifles if they want to force around the op. Painless has picked up an M4. Alk is dropping the op. Not sure what their plan is this round. Okay.
For M4 and some util. Okay.
Yeah, we have 3 MP9s and limited util for the CT side. Razor has pulled out the op on the side of the Pandas. Oh, looks like it's going to be a clash here on the B ramp here in a moment. Great pickup from Anemone. And another great pickup from Al.
Hey! Custer tries to get the MP9 frag, but misses. Nice flash, though. Oh! Razor with a freaking op headshot down lane. Almost with a nice lineup there from Price. And he gets the...
great adjustment.
Okay.
Oh, another great kill.
Here's an
does
enemy.
Razor know? No, he does not, and that is the bomb.
And now we're down to a 1v1, and that, yes, you're right, the bomb is down.
A really hard shot to hit.
Oh,
but not for Price.
But not a hard shot for Price. Like I said before, the momentum on their side, that's going to be a real confidence booster for the Pandas.
Absolutely. A tactical timeout taken by the Battalion. That is 5 in a row for the Pandas.
Going into this, those first 2 rounds really made me think like, oh yeah, this 7-match streak that I keep bringing up, it's just like totally destroying Pandas. The Blunder Battalion have this under control, no problems at all. But then 5 rounds in a row, not even close. Well, the last one was kind of close, but the other 4, not very close.
No, you're absolutely right. And remember, Painless had a strong showing in the first 2 rounds. He was 7-1 at the end of round 2. But now going into round 8, he's 8-4.
Wow, only 1 kill since round 2. 1 single kill in the last 5 rounds.
Yeah, definitely good time to take a timeout. Bit of a reset. Let's see if the T's adjust. Typically, the best strat after the enemy team takes a timeout is to rush, because that'll kind of throw out any of the counter-stratting they did.
Sure does look like that's what they're going for. Name with the molly doesn't land anywhere. Oh, does some nice damage with the MP9. Oh, but they all just get mowed down anyway. It doesn't really matter. Oh,
well, you say that.
Custer gets he gets a trade with the MP9. Takes down Deity.
Looks like Price is leaving room for Azor to probably pick up this kill. Does Custer have that internal timer? No, he doesn't, but he catches it with the util out.
If Azor just had his AK out, he would have had the kill that would round over, but fortunately he got CS'd, pulled out the molly. But the bomb goes down. It should be an easy round win for the Pandas, and the Blunder Battalion are probably just going to be saving. Want to save that armor, save the MP9, save whatever they can. Probably scrounge up a weapon here, yeah.
Oh, maybe an op?
Op, T-Molly as well. Can't forget that.
Yeah, that's actually a big pickup from Custer. And for a kind of force buy round, they did okay. I think Pandas won the trades there, but Custer certainly had a chance, especially if he had been looking the right way when Azor had his molly out. That would have put Price in a difficult situation at half health.
Yeah, but those MP9 kills, and plus the Blunder Battalion should be at max loss bonus. This op here, the T-Molly, don't underestimate the T-Molly. Should come in, does more damage, wider spread, just should be better for them.
Yeah, looking to see that Looking to see that thrown down either elbow or B ramp more than likely.
Mm-hmm.
But the Pandas have not been super aggressive up ramp. They let the CTs throw their util and then they make their move. So we'll see what adjustment, if any, is made by the Blunder Battalion here. 6-6 would be a fair scoreline here.
Yeah, but that would be, with how this game has been going, I feel like that would be a real achievement for them.
Need to get that trade.
Yo, if I'm the Blunder Battalion, and we're just talking about adjustments, if I'm the Blunder Battalion, I would play for a retake, because the Pandas have had such an easy time. Like, they get a kill in mid, they get a kill on one of the sites, or they get 2 kills, like they just did in mid this round. They had to play a little bit more reserved, I think, and not give away these kills. I feel like they're just kind of giving away these kills a little bit.
No, I totally agree. The Pandas have had an easy time, and there.
And that's okay. Yeah, round over. All right, that's
saved.
7 for the Pandas, and nothing saved. Man, from what a great start the battalion had to now. If you told me at the start of the game that this was how it was gonna go, I would not have believed you. I would not have believed you.
No, absolutely. I wouldn't have believed you either. I mean, the Blunder Battalion is just hoping and praying for a 7-5 half at this point. Maybe they finish 7-5 and get a pistol, and then we're talking about the game's back on. But if the Pandas keep it up this half, I mean, that's just so mentally defeating.
Yeah.
Aggressive shelf control. He's going to be able to peek Alk if he wants. And another opening frag goes the way of the Pachanga Pandas.
What, they get the boosted player up in...
Oh, that is just
what
crushing.
The hell? Deity.
You finally
with the double.
Oh.
Get the train. And then he gets the train on to Deity. Or not the trade, but the...
That's nice. But is he aware of the possibility of Freeze being up? Freeze sees the util come out. They still don't know about him.
They don't see him.
That is a free kill. The patience. Oh. Again, just a crushing round.
And they take the romp.
Just as you finally equalize, it's 4-4. You know where they're all at, and then it just falls apart yet again. Panda's taking a tactical timeout, maybe to reset the aggression. Hey, let's not get overconfident.
Yeah, maybe calm themselves down. They may not have expected to be this, have this type of lead going into this playoff.
Absolutely.
They probably even saw themselves. 7 match loss streak. And I keep bringing it up. They probably even themselves had a little bit of a black cloud hanging over them. This is a great start to this best of 3, and they're probably taking this time out to just take a breather, calm the nerves down a little bit.
No, absolutely. And we keep bringing up the 7 loss streak, but it's very important in the context of this match. I mean, Blunder Battalion has a better record on Anubis, which will be map 2.
That's very true.
So, like we've been saying, taking this map 1 is an absolute must, and the Pachanga Pandas are well on their way to doing that.
Ooh, but the battalion get the opening kill here. They've been fairly decent with these MP9s. 2
kills untraded. Price is getting crunched on.
And
he will
unfortunately
go down.
Wasn't able to. That's kind of a weird spray. We could be looking at a 3rd for the battalion. Unless Deity is able to clutch.
To be a 1v4 from Deity if he can pull it off. He has good util.
Well, with the shots we've seen Deity hit so far, I would not put it past him to clutch this up.
Yeah, I think Custer's just discovered the bomb in ruins.
Ooh. Okay. Well, in that case, and we have an off. And there we go. We get the battalion's 3rd.
Finally, the Blunder Battalion breaks through, breaks their 8-round loss streak, going into the final round of the half. If they can bring it up 8-4, Strong will put them back in this game.
looking at the buy for the Battalion, they should be able to, okay, yeah, they have a pretty good buy, actually. They have all right rifles on off, utility, everything that they possibly ever want. Going to this final round, they can win this final round. That'd be great. Look at right him. 15 kills, topping the scoreboard right now.
That's out of him. Oh, and then he gets boxed out of Jaguar. The Pandas have been very good about taking this lane control. Painless is going to get tagged through the wall there. Looks like Blunder Battalion may want to retake Jag, or they're thinking better of it. Deity should be aware that somebody's lurking around here in Cave. Absolutely he is, and he gets the frag, finds the second.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's all I can say, just oh my god.
No, an absolute steamroll of a sight take from the Pandas.
And we have a reverse situation. We have a 1v3.
Oh, does
Actually,
he know
it
he's
would have
going
been a
back for the
1v4.
bomb?
Oh,
Alk knows.
Alk knows. Alk knows. Alk be knowing.
There's the smoke. That should cue him into the fact that that's the bomb crossing late.
They should get the bomb down. Unless they line up for him. And
they will.
They lined up for him. And they give him the round. And that's a 4 to 8. That's a 4 to 8 half. That's what a half of Counter-Strike that I just watched. Wow.
Definitely a up and down roller coaster for Blunder Battalion, but they managed to squeak out a workable scoreline, taking 2 on the bookends of the half. What they really need now is a pistol win. That is an absolute must if they want to make a strong showing into this first map.
Absolutely. And hey, calling back to a point I mentioned a little bit ago with the confidence, right? If I'm Blunder Battalion, knowing that we won barely in overtime in the last game we had against this other team, against the Pandas, and that they were on a loss streak, maybe there was a little bit of with their loss streak, think that they were going to be the favorites as well. And with this half, this scoreline, that probably put some fear into them. But those last two rounds, maybe brings it back. And this entry from Alk is definitely good for them as well.
Absolutely. And 2 low players in Cave, getting absolutely rushed down by Nay. The ramp player is spotted, but he gets
Deity's just ripping heads off down in ruins.
Yeah, the Pandas have managed to squeeze this back into a 2v1, which they win handily, and the pistol goes the way of Pandas, and that is not where I thought that was going.
The momentum stays with the Pandas, and this is like exactly what they have needed. This is exactly what they need now. Can they close the conversion? Can they get the second round? Because if they can win the second round, it's over. I think it's really over. But if the Battalion can, looks like they're gonna go for a bit of a Mac 10 rush. For 5 players. That's true. 5 players with Mac 10, some utility, all head armor. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them just pick a bomb site and rush it.
Yeah,
and it looks like it's gonna be A.
We've been seeing
or mid.
T sides. If you get the bomb plant, you win the second round. It's better than winning the pistol, but it does not look like that's going to be the case for Blunder Battalion today. This is going to set them back yet another round. Pandas will take this round and then likely take the next on a full save from Blunder Battalion. That'll put the scoreline at 11-4. Askew, do you see a way where Blunder Battalion manages to come back after getting no-scoped?
No, especially not after Razor hits a shot like that. But I'm a little confused by the Battalion going mid. Like, I really just don't understand why they don't just rush A. Like,
no, totally.
You buy all your 5 Mac 10s. Why are you going mid? Like, it's just a bit confusing.
Yeah, I totally agree. Mac 10s, it's just not an advantageous fight mid. They ran through the molly.
Long range.
It just did not work. And we were talking about Price earlier having a stellar scoreline, but actually Deity has risen up to meet him here.
Oh yeah, 17 and 16 kills for the both of them. Deity now at the top of the scoreboard with Price one below them.
Yeah, we're going to have to see some of these underperforming players on the Blunder Battalion really show up.
Yeah, like Custer, for example, only 5 kills. We talked about Custer a little bit last round, alive in a few clutches, but not able to, pull them through for their team. But we do want to see some more kills out of him. Anemone, sorry, and then Nay.
That's what I've been saying. Nay.
Nay. Nay.
Okay.
Here we go. We got Tech 9s, Deagles, and a P250.
Bit of a standard execution coming onto the A side. They'll take the opening pick. Gets traded
nice
as a
damage
gap.
on Razor. 4v3 situation. If they can get the bomb down, I think this might be winnable for the Battalion.
Oh, the gap in the smoke.
Oh, that's
punish the Blunder Battalion. They need to pick up some of these dropped weapons. There's one such weapon. They know Custer's in cave. Molly him off. Take out Nay. It's a 1v2. They know Custer's location. This should be an easy defuse. Yeah.
11-4. Wow.
If there was not a gap in that cave smoke, there's absolutely a world where Blunder Battalion takes that.
Yeah,
but,
it's just...
yeah, Deity was... No, it's okay. Deity was able to take 2 through that gap. Now, I don't know if it was team comms that fell apart or what, but they absolutely, once he got that first kill, should have been able to say, hey, look out, there's a guy edging the smoke. It just didn't happen.
Yeah, the first guy to die definitely should have said, hey, there's a gap in the smoke. I forget who it was who did die to Deity there, but yeah, that's just a really unfortunate situation, because they definitely could have won that round. But going into this one, we got we have AK's armor. Ooh, yeah.
2 opening kills. Ooh. Painless stepping up. But is it too late?
Eyesight shot at Azor. Mom is down.
Can't get the second. That leaves Deity on the flank. Razor smoked out, and they know he's there because he was spamming. Looks like all the T's on site are looking towards long and short. Missed shot out of Deity. They're going to call the save. And round 16 will go to Blunder Battalion. That puts the score line at 11-5. Can't be giving away those kills. But the economy of the CTs is not in a great spot. You are in a place... they could force this round, but if they lose that, you've reset their economy. And you're in a really good spot to make... You can start the comeback. We'll put it that way.
The comeback can begin. It's going to be very hard. Pandas only need one more round to be at match point, and then one more round after that, and that's game. So not much room for error for the Battalion. But, I mean, anything is possible. It is Counter-Strike.
It is Counter-Strike. You're absolutely right. I would say no room for error. If they drop one round, that is match point for the Pandas, and I don't think they're going to give that opportunity up.
Absolutely not. I can't see the Pandas letting go of the gas pedal, and yeah, Deity with an opener. Exactly what the Pandas need just to keep the Battalion down, out of the fight. No chance.
Price picks up this one on the low health player. Falls
and Custer
back in the
in a
cave.
1v4.
I feel like we've been here before. Custer in the clutch. Maybe he picks this one up. Changes the tune of the whole game. They're going to be able to call that he has left elbow. Maybe they fall back to sights.
He does have the bomb.
He does have the bomb. However, the CTs are taking Ruins control.
That's true, and he is headed towards
diligent clearing.
So he is walking into the side of the map with all the players on it.
Oh, a fake smoke, but they're going to know it's fake because Freeze is up in Ruins. So he's going to be able to call that smoke was thrown from spawn.
And they'll be able to rotate a player over. Or... Okay, Razor just repositioning. Okay, I thought I saw him leaving A for whatever reason. But no, just a reposition.
Yeah, he's playing from CT. Custer did throw his only smoke away, so it's going to be very hard to box Razor out. It's just going to be a straight-up aim duel. And it's not looking great for Custer. Even if he gets this kill, which he won't, there was a player cave and CT. Very well played by the Pandas.
Yes. Now they just need one more. Find the Pandas. Just, don't change anything. Keep going for those fights in mid. Because, again, the Battalion have kind of been giving them fights in mid all round, or all game long. Giving them those opening kills. So, yeah, just keep going for them. If they're going to keep giving it to you, keep going for them.
Yeah, this is 7 match points for Pandas. So they have a lot of room to maneuver here. Force buy out of the Battalion. 2 players have almost no util.
Yeah, I think it's very unlikely that the Battalion win this round, let alone this game, but...
Oh, great nade damage. Plus the kill
absolutely
from Razor.
nuked.
No, a massive advantage here for the Pandas. They haven't taken a single point of health. It is not looking great.
Alp also goes down in A, trying to lurk or something. Just dies. Rest of the C's are grouping up, and they get a kill onto Azor.
Oh.
But Deity again, as we can expect, hitting some nice shots. Doing some nice damage. Unfortunately can't get the kill, but Razor with the nade cleans it up. And with 2 low health players, 2v3. We have an AWP and a MAC-10. Not exactly the weapons I would want in a 2v3 for the game, but... Oh, okay. Custer does pick up an AK.
Yeesh.
Oh.
Okay, the AWP working.
Painless does get the AWP kill on Freeze. Oh. And Price is able to end the game.
A very strong opening map from the Pandas. And a very strong showing out of Deity, posting a 125 ADR.
Wow. Absolutely destroyed the Battalion there. Not even close. Next map is Anubis. That is the pick of the Battalion. So maybe we'll see a better performance, hopefully. But, there's only one way for us to tell. Yeah, for their sake, I hope so too. All right, well, I think we're going to be going to a break here in a little second. So, for a second, my bad. And we'll see you for map 2. And welcome back to map 2 of the CSC playoffs. We have the Pachanga Pandas versus the Blunder Battalion on Anubis. The Blunder Battalion's pick here. And looks like we've got a bit of an A rush coming from the the Pandas.
Oh. Awesome entry frag. Double entry frag from Deity here. This is a T-sided map, so we should expect to see the Pandas take a bit of a lead in this half. But this was the Blunder Battalion's map pick. We have three frags in response coming in. 2v1.
Hey.
And they will clean up the last two. Blunder Battalion will take pistol. So I'm going to eat my words there. Blunder Battalion take pistol, giving them a very strong start. Pachanga Pandas did plant, and they got 3 kills, so we should expect to see a force buy out of them. We'll see how that goes next round.
Yeah, but this is actually very nice to see from the Blunder Battalion because we saw that a lot of these number disadvantage situations, these clutch situations, they lost on Ancient. So seeing them being able to come back from, what was it, a 3v4, a 2v4, and get the win on the pistol is actually a great sign for them going into this map.
Absolutely. 3v5 disadvantage. Nay picks up a triple
3v5.
kill. Yeah, no,
wow.
Panda's got 2 opening picks. Nay picked up 3. Oh, we have a bit of a clash here at mid doors.
Ooh.
Like I said, there's that force buy rush from the T's, and it's Custer.
Painless might have to change their name after that spray. That was pretty painful to watch.
But
Anemone,
super
never
important
mind.
trade frags from Anemone. We're down to a
Equalizing down to a
2v2. Oh, massive flank from Azor. T's are going to know that the B-bomb site's open. Leaves Alk in a 1v2.
Most likely going to get this plant down. And, you know, as you mentioned before, Anubis T-sided map. Pretty... Oh, okay.
Ooh,
that is
a
nice way to start this clutch. But yeah, 12 HP. Not the best.
Oh, they spotted each other. Outgoing for the swing. But he was just too low health.
Damn. Damn. Get the Galil. Yeah, throw that Mac 10 away. Who wants that?
Galil supremacy.
Yeah, actually.
Actually, it's the
underrated weapon, I'm telling you.
No, I totally
with it,
agree.
You'll destroy people.
No, and it's been talked about a lot in the community. Galil better than Mac 10.
You heard it here first.
Oh, better than the M4.
Okay. Don't look at Reddit.
I don't know.
Don't look in the
one.
Discord. Don't look anywhere.
No, I don't want to see any heresy like that. But no, winning second round is better than winning the pistol. It's going to force the CTs into a save here. Looks like we have one close A main here from the Blunder Battalion. Oh, and 2 is more than you could ever ask for from Alk.
2? Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that second kill. That's pretty insane. With the P250, no less.
He gets away.
Oh. Alright, but Freeze and Deity are able to clean up the rest of these USPs and win that round. It got pretty dicey there. It went down to Deity and Freeze getting the rest of those kills because everyone else died.
No, I agree. I think that's more economic damage than the Pandas were hoping to take there. Definitely a good sign from the Blunder Battalion. Again, they lost map 1 in a horrific fashion, so we're really hoping that they can have a strong showing here on map 2. Take us into map 3, we'll go all the way.
And also, with how fast that round was, the Pandas didn't even manage to plant the bomb, so they didn't even get that bonus money, which is, you know, a little bit of a consolation prize for the battalion.
Oh, and an opening pick here for Blunder Battalion. Oh.
Yeah, oh, and a missed op shot from Razor there.
Oh, an excellent flash. Price taking this fight from Bridge, but the CTs are going to back out.
Ooh, Painless being taken down in mid. Bye, Freeze. Another missed op shot. Oh, man, you got to hit those. You got to hit those. Looking like Monacy right now.
Oh, but
not in a good way.
Freeze with a massive flank. I think there was a lapse in communication there. Mid should have been called open. These are grouping up towards B site here. Anemone will take one.
Almost messes up that spray, but it's all good. But goes down anyway.
Down to a 3v3. Out going to be caught in transition. Custer. Mr. Clutch in the 1v3.
Mr. Clutch. What's the opposite of a minister? Yeah, the Clutch billionaire.
He is certainly one of the clutchers of all time.
One of the clutchers of all time.
Oh, just a crushing loss there from Blunder Battalion. I don't know how they missed the comms that mid were open. That backstab into Palace just absolutely unraveled the round.
Yeah, those missed off shots from Razor and the opening kill from Custer with the MP9. That definitely could have. This could have been a round for the Battalion, but
it feels like it should have been.
It really should have been.
Yeah, but the backstab from mid was just too good. Anemone's 6-1 right now with 110 ADR.
Wow. You know, with the MP9 kill, another thing that we saw on Ancient was those MP9s, these half buys, these, force buy, eco, scrounging together whatever they can get, is kind of where Battalion have been doing their best, unfortunately, because they just, die in gun rounds. And just like that, sure Custer just rushes down mid. Rush mid, hope you get a kill, maybe?
They were spotted bridge, no flashes. That's a low crosshair. Doesn't matter, he pulled util out.
Gets the kill with a 5-7 for Alk. Unfortunate, couldn't grab the AK, but kills nice.
If they can catch them dropping here. Oh, no, he's going to get spotted. And he gets nothing. Anemone picks one up mid. That's the bomb. But he'll get away to E-Box. This is looking like a good round for the Pandas here. Barely escaped that fight mid, but they did. Ooh,
Alk dropping down into E-Box. He could put Azor off guard. Nope, never mind. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Turns in time. Gets the kill. An enemy
should save here. They're low money. He has an AK, and there we go. The smoke's going to deter him into doing the correct thing.
Yes, here we go.
I was talking about Anemone having a high ADR and a good KD. But actually, if you look at the Pandas, Deity is 5-4, 120 ADR. Freeze is 9-3 with 122 ADR. Anemone will just barely squeeze out, saving that AK.
Damn, that was a nice kill at the kill that hunter right there. But this AK is probably going to be the one and only thing. Oh no, we get an op for Priceless.
We do see the op.
And Priceless, I'm pretty sure, was the top performer for the Battalions last game.
I want to say he had a very strong showing, and Razor's been missing op shots. So if he can put his foot down with the op, that'll be a huge step in the right direction.
I don't even notice they have 0 kills right now, so this is pretty important for them. Being burned by the molly. 40 points of damage. That's
he really wanted that peak. He's gonna get back in position. A good opening pick for the CTs.
Deity's low.
That's the CT op out of play.
Ooh.
Missed molly into A main. CTs will maintain A main control. Ts are 2-2 right now towards A and B. Not really in a position to make a strong play. TTs are going to advance their control of A main. An enemy was spotted in E-Box.
The Ts are looking like they're trying to group up here. Mid is, clear, or bridge is clear at least, so they will be able to group up.
Oh, an enemy working his way down canals. Will he be aware of Freeze's timing here for the peak?
This could be pretty devastating, unless Freeze can catch him.
Oh! Huge frag from an enemy, traded by Azor.
See, that's why I mentioned before
making the op work.
And there we go. That's what I want to see out of the Battalion.
Throw the bomb at him, maybe to do a, I don't know,
A bit of an
Emotional
intimidation
damage.
play.
Yeah.
Emotional damage. Yeah.
We'll see. That was a really good round from Blunder Battalion, getting back up here on the scoreboard early, losing 4 in a row after pistol.
Yeah, so this recovery is really important for them. Are the Pandas going to buy? Oh, they are. They're staying with Glocks for a while. Oh,
They have
okay. Well,
one gun. It feels like they could have bought here, but if they bought and lost, it would have been an economic reset.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Painless taking out mid. There's nobody there to support him. 2 players coming towards cams, and they're too late.
okay. Well, Custer able to get one on Deity, the most impactful player for the Pandas so far in the series.
He seemed hesitant to rush into cams. I don't think they're unsure of how many players are towards cams right now. They get a deep molly down into Palace. It's just Custer here with potential to make a huge play. He'll smoke them off. The T's have what feels like the advantage here. They just don't know what to do. They're going to lose one to Nay, and they find the correct read. They drop E-Box, and they find an open B site. Oh. Missed op shot from Azor. 3v1 for Azor with the op. This is winnable.
It is. Especially if they keep lining up like that, but they get the kill. Don't worry. The Battalion get their third. It looks like they're probably going to be equalizing. Now that smoke from Custer. Now the rest, his teammates played that weird, where they rushed mid, get the kill, whatever. But Custer throwing that smoke to block the rush into A kind of won them that round, because if the Pandas went into A, there's 4 of them, so they definitely would have killed Custer, even if he did get 1 or 2 kills there.
They absolutely would have overran
get that bomb plant, and then, yeah, just overwhelmed them. Probably would have been around for the Pandas, so, yeah, very nice from the Battalion.
The bomb plant does allow them to buy.
Got a pocket
flashing out of B main.
And
gets a
they
double
line
kill
up
on the Price and Razor.
I don't know
Falls back, plays it safe. Now it is a 3v5 for the Pandas to try and figure out here. Outtaking some aggression towards A-main will lose the fight towards Deity. Not quite an equalizing frag, but we're now in a 4v3. T's have control of A-main, which is an empty site. Blunder Battalion has elected to leave it open. Maybe the molly will serve as a reminder. Hey, maybe you should rotate and hold down the site. Because if he walks out and finds it open, they smoke off A-main. Does Deity know?
It's completely clear.
He can just walk out right now.
He's going to figure it out. If he doesn't know, he's going to know in a second.
Come on and rotate over.
We can all have cake and cake.
Oh, that is the equalizing frag. We're in a 3v3. The T's have a free A site.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they find the gap.
And, yeah, this is totally free.
CTs have no good retake util, just 2 HEs to speak of, and they're down 1 player.
I would save here.
This is a save.
Yeah.
They don't have the money for this.
And they're not saving. They're going for it.
Oh no.
This is a bad decision. No, please.
Totally agree.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
well, okay.
Well,
prove us wrong. Okay. Opposite of a caster's curse, I guess.
Freeze.
Anemone.
Oh no.
With the bomb's gonna explode, but
no.
The ace. No, the ace.
The ace.
Hey, and Enemy gets the ace. That's pretty sick, but unfortunately, they lose the round.
I mean, neither team is really in a great place economically. The only person who can't buy on the CT side is Alk. I think everybody except for Price is going to have a good buy on Pandas. I mean, so both teams are up for an economic reset here.
Mm-hmm. But that ace actually does put an enemy at the top of the scoreboard for the entire server with 17 kills in round 9. In 8 rounds, 17 kills. That is quite insane. Especially for a 3-5 scoreline and you're losing. 17 kills.
Oh, big utility damage onto the Blunder Battalion here. Unconfirmed damage, though. Anemone has completely taken canals.
Bombs
towards... no.
Oh, yeah, this...
Oh, yeah.
Devastating. Absolutely
devastating.
And Deity...
Yeah.
being the
Oh, he sees the
top
barrel.
performer for the being the top being the top performer for last map.
Oh, they
Them going
trade
down.
headshots,
Terrible.
but the AK is just better. Painless is in a position here. He could double up. And he will.
Incredible.
Good utility timing from the CTs here, B main. The last two players are now known. They're boxed out of the sight.
They're just gonna get out of their way, let them spam. Doesn't even matter. Just
no, it doesn't.
don't let them kill you.
Oh,
Don't let them get the site.
Oh, never mind. That was painless. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say save, but what do? You have no utility except for one smoke. You have no control of the map. What do you do here? You want to feed painless a couple more?
Do you want to give them, another AK? Nope, they want to get a kill is what they want to do. And they want to go to A. Maybe?
Alk is out of position to defend this. And he's going to hear them coming.
They're going through temple here. Oh,
a lot of damage, but no kill. Oh, Custer can deny plant. They can win the round.
Custer, the king of the clutch, as we mentioned before.
Oh, no time
totally
to
meant
plant.
sincerely. There's no time. Oh man, that's devastating. No
Alk
time.
wins just by surviving.
Wow.
They had no way of knowing, but had they gone A, it would have been wide open.
And look at the economy for the Pandas. Absolutely destroyed. The only thing they have is a single AK to their name.
Yeah, that's the
probably the only thing they're gonna.
About.
Yeah, they're just gonna be not even gonna buy a single thing here. Definitely the smart play.
Yeah, we'll see if Nate can put this MP9 to work. Rack up a little bit of cash. Blunder Battalion does not have a lot of money.
Ugh. I don't really like the idea of Price keeping the... Oh, wow. That lineup is insane. Oh, man. I was just about to say, I don't really like the idea of Price keeping the AK. I think they should have either given it to Deity or Freeze, because Freeze is the top performer, and Deity was their best player on the map. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is very true. Yeah, Price was the only player with armor.
So even with the full save from the T's, they still don't have a lot of money. You're making a choice here between getting an AK or downgrading to a Galil Mac 10 in order to afford util. It's a really hard choice. No matter what you do, you have to go face an enemy at some point, and he's 20-6 in the first half.
Oh, wow. This is poised for a CT dominant half, and you don't really see that a lot on Anubis nowadays.
No, you don't.
Especially now with CS2.
Oh, the T's take so much
fire damage.
And they're going straight into an enemy. Did CTs hear this?
Hello? CTs. Battalion.
Okay, an enemy grabs two, but it looks like they're going to get the bomb plants. Very strange play for the CTs to just push out through B main.
Well, we've seen a lot of strange pushes from the CTs on Ancient as well, so... oh, that's unfortunate for Razor.
So Alk will just clean it up.
Trying to upgrade to the AK, gets headshot.
Yeah, Panda should be able to buy going into this last round. But yeah, you're absolutely right. We don't usually see CT favored scorelines here. But this is Blunder Battalion's map pick for a reason, and they're definitely showing the Pandas why.
22-7 for an enemy right now. Might as well change their
ADR.
Sign this guy now. Put this guy on liquid.
I think anything will help them at this point. So much more controlled start from the Pandas. Playing a little bit of a default. CTs have foregone deep mid control.
Ooh. Missed
op shots both ways.
Both ways. You know, I like the slower start from the Pandas. Both teams have been pretty aggressive on both sides in Ancient. So seeing a bit of a slower start is a bit of a change of pace.
Oh, I know Alk's just aching to peek this.
An enemy gets the opening on Azor. And yeah, Alk holds his position, doesn't get checked, takes down Deity. This should be 3v5. Oh, well, accidental fire damage. Oops, stubbed my toe there.
Another kill for Alk.
Yeah, this is over. We got a 7-5 looks like.
It's definitely looking that way. Unless Price and
Nope.
Well, unless Just Freeze has it in him to pull off a crazy 1v5, Alk will make sure that does not happen, and it will be 7-5 in favor of the Blunder Battalion.
Wow. An enemy 23-7 in the first half. That's insane. That isn't that. What is? I'm speechless. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean he's
Also 3 utility damage. That's pretty. I mean that's baller. That's ballers. Only
yeah,
3.
I want to know what they said in the Discord in between maps, because whatever it
Oh,
was, an enemy not losing this one.
yeah.
Not if he has
You know
anything to
what?
say about it.
Just
Pandas are
click
going to
heads.
lead with a timeout.
Hmm.
You don't usually see this, but I guess they're taking the time to reset. They're behind. They know they can win. They know that they're good enough to win. But can we do it? Blunder Battalion has a lot of confidence right now, and you're going to have to do a little bit of a statement in order to reset their mental and get back in this game.
Yeah, you gotta put up the impenetrable. What's it called? The unstoppable force and the immovable object. They gotta be the immovable object to an enemy's unstoppable force right now.
No, but you're 100% right. 155 ADR. Like, what do you do? You're getting donked right now.
Yeah, exactly. And then Custer, we were making fun of him, a little bit in the last map in the beginning of this one, but he was pretty clutch in that first half. He had some only 4 kills, but they were, some impactful kills anyway.
B rush for the Blunder Battalion. They're going to take 2 for 1 there. I think they're happy with that trade. Razor running in loud, still gets the kill in the E-box on the Tech 9 player, catches Custer with utility out. Painless is out of position. Pandas look like this retake is going to go their way. That smoke's not fading anytime soon, buddy. Oh, does so much
barely
damage.
Misses the spam on the diffuser. Oh, man.
Just an inch to the right. Yeah, you found him a little late.
Oh, man. Oh.
That is
Man,
rough.
that's just very unfortunate, man. Like, if he got that spam through the smoke onto the diffuser, then...
Oh, it looks like they're vying for a second chance here. Buying into the second round.
Did anyone have a kit in that first round?
I think that was a 10-second stick.
It was a 10-second stick, man.
I mean, it's a Glock through smoke, so it's a safe bet,
fair.
But...
Yeah. A T's worst enemy, smoke grenades. On a pistol round.
Oh, big nade damage on the freeze.
Oh, but all that fire damage, though. And then, oh man, Razor's able to clean it up with the FAMAS.
Oh, not looking good for the Blunder Battalion. They need a couple of picks here. And
yeah, and that's exactly what they get. Ask and you shall receive, I guess.
There's 3 CTs towards mid. If they
Alk
drop
is
E-box right now.
Alk is in heaven. In cameras, just kill it. Okay.
Oh. Freeze picks one up from Nico. It's a 1v2 for Azor. Coming out of the palace right now. He'll pick up Nate. He's smoked off. 27 health.
The Clutch King, Custer, here with the bomb.
Oh, he hears him.
Anticipating the rotate through water. Just smoke it off.
Storage. Second he plants, Azor knows he can push the smoke. There it is.
And that's what happens.
Oh, is he going to read this timing?
Oh, he had
adjusts, but he just does not land the shot.
Damn. Really unfortunate. Very well played from Custer. Just really unfortunate there.
Yeah, I think maybe he could have faked the plant, but at the end of the day, Azor hit the shots. 27 HP.
Wins some nice shots with a FAMAS of all things as well. That buff is really coming in handy now, isn't it?
No, but this is exactly what you need from the Pandas, right? You need your individuals to step up, win some gunfights, because it's not like their strategy was bad in the first half. You're just losing to somebody like an enemy.
Exactly. Yeah, they had some really the fire damage the last round was like critical to that. Unfortunately, they weren't able to, or no, they were able to close it out, but it was in a 1v1. It should have been a little bit cleaner, I think, with how much damage they did in like the first.
Upgraded pistols rushing in towards B. They're going to get mollied off and then mowed down by the rifles. Oh. Well, the T's do take 2 of them. They can maybe get the bomb plant here. Razor spotted, misses the shot.
Uncharacteristic for Razor. We saw him hit some crazy shots with the scout last map and in the warm-up a little bit.
Oh. I mean, that's really all you can ask for on a round like that. Upgraded pistols, no armor, you run in, you get the bomb plant, and now look at the money. They're in an excellent spot for this round.
Did someone buy a P90? What the hell?
Definitely a bold buy. You would have liked to have seen it maybe get a little bit more there in B main, but
maybe you should have stayed in the inventory, to be honest with you. But
yeah, leave that
one. Got some screen time, you know, part of his contract. Part of the P90's contract to get, you know, a couple seconds of screen time every
3 times
year.
Per season. I will buy a P90.
A P90.
CT's forced out of house are going to fall to a deeper mid position. And an opening pick from Painless.
Razor deciding to keep the scout?
Well, he has $700. Maybe he dropped somebody. He can't quite afford an op. We have a weakened B site here. The T's are in a position, but they don't know it. They could just probably steamroll B. Nade finds its mark. Will half Price's HP.
Being very loud here. Oh, gets caught out in canals. That's so terrible for Priceless. Or for Painless.
Oh, there we go. There's the trade frag. 3 T's out on B site. Just exactly where you wanted to be that round. Freeze drops just a little bit late. No. Misses out. Gets smoked off. Razor gets chunked with a flash. Finished off through the smoke by Nay. And that is now a 4v2 for the CTs. 4v3, excuse me. Freeze takes down Alk. Finds the M4. This is doable. Oh, but not if Custer has anything to say about it.
Did he? Well, hello?
That is a
Freeze,
save.
did you not? Freeze, did you not see? What? Did you even look at him?
He saves the op here. Oh!
Oh,
not
man.
if Custer has anything to say about it. Definitely seeing a lot more out of him this map.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy to see Custer, you know, getting these high impact. Well, not that. Actually, no, that would have been a high impact frag because he was saving the op.
Yeah, the numbers are low, but the impact is high.
Very much so, very much so. And we also see him in a lot of these clutch situations that he's been doing a lot better on Anubis than on Ancient.
All right, a full save here from the CTs. Save a couple of Deagles. Enemy's going to be safe, and nade B main in case they rush. Mid flash kind of falls flat. They get 1 trade frag from Freeze. He's unable to get the AK. Nay picks up 3, and we're looking at a 2v4 here for the Pandas. It is the Deagle surviving. You never know. That is a 1v4 for a 28 health Price. They know his location. They're just going to walk straight onto A and avoid him entirely.
Oh, don't worry. Custer. He's got a really expensive knife and a really expensive Deagle skin. He can ace this, no problem.
Skins do equal wins.
Yes.
I think Custer's in a good position to cut him off if he goes back into Palace, and if he goes back CT, Alk has his number.
Oh, let's see what I say. What did I say?
That's
easy.
Right. Saving the AK here is absolutely massive.
Yeah. Yeah, but all jokes aside, saving this AK is probably the only thing that Price can hope to do here. Is he going to get far enough?
Does Alk spot him?
That's, yeah.
Looks like he's going to make it out.
Okay, yeah, doesn't take any damage. Saves the AK.
Battalion back in the lead. 9-8.
Oh, but it goes down at the last second. Oh, no.
An enemy, the heat-seeking missile.
The heat-seeking missile.
Hey, he found him. Oh, boy.
Let's see what the CT side can put together here. Looks like they can... No op. Choosing not to go for an op here.
Definitely low utility.
Going for utility instead, yeah.
Oh, but an opening pick. Let's see if they can convert that into a round.
Nice to see out of Razor. If you can't hit the op shots, so just use the M4. It's like, you know what, guys? I'm just not having a good game today. Just give me the M4.
A lot of good utility damage back from Blunder Battalion, but no kills. Oh, Deity gets another pick, 3v5. There's 3 half-health CTs, but it would take They would have to find a very good gap, I think, to convert this round if you're Blunder Battalion.
Mm-hmm.
They have no map control. They're
Nothing.
not sure of where all the CTs are. I mean, what do
And
you do here?
And the Pandas aren't exactly looking to give anything away here.
No, Painless maybe could catch pick E-Box here.
Oh,
he got
unscopes
timed.
at the perfectly wrong time, but he gets the kill anyway, which a little bit weird out of deity. Should have traded that, I think. Especially with Freeze there as well.
Yeah, Freeze picks up the angle on bridge. He can call it they're not coming canals. But still we see Razor falling back towards cameras. No smokes from the T's, just a dry peek. Price is boxed out. We're down to a 3v3.
Yeah, this is very doable for the Battalion.
Oh, some chip damage converted
Price
to a
getting
kill
that kill.
now.
Oh, so back and forth.
The trades are huge. But somebody's got to trade Price.
Oh.
And it is not meant to be. Pandas
Damn.
will level the score at 9-9.
Sorry, everybody. That was supposed to be a 1v1, but Price must have missed that. Or sorry, who was alive in on the T side? I already forget.
Price was the one they couldn't take down.
Oh yes. Someone didn't read the script. Someone did not read the script.
Yeah, we made a couple of changes before the match, and he must have just missed that he was supposed to get the first kill and then have an intense 1v1.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but it happens. We're not perfect.
Hey, we'll just try better for next game. All right. Anyway, going into this next round.
Round 19. Strong
Round 19.
lead. Lean towards A. For the T's, it's going to be a full buy round. Setting up exec utility. Alk is already in A main. Price playing up close to the smoke. Painless is just hoping and praying that somebody peeks him E-Box and gives away that first kill. Oh, Price will get 2, but he's traded out. Razor smoked off half wall. If he gets 1 here, this is
that Molly is such a...
Oh, but he gets caught out. Oh, Nay's on a tear.
Tearing people's heads off. 1 at a time. 2v2 now.
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea where this is
yeah,
going.
this round is okay. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a Battalion round, looks like.
Absolutely correct. And they'll get the op. 2 ops.
2 ops on the T side.
Certainly one of the strategies, but...
Of all time.
Maybe not intentional. Maybe a small lapse in comms. An enemy's leading the way in frags, but Nay has actually overtaken him in damage.
Yeah, and, you know, not that far behind. 20 and 26 they both are, respectively. Nay with 20, an enemy with 26.
Panda's taking a timeout here.
Freeze is the highest... Sorry, has the most kills for the Pandas with only 19.
You say only 19.
I say only. Yeah, sorry. With 19.
In the server.
Yeah. But look at those, 16 deaths as well.
Azor picking up at MP9 and Util. Is the rest of his team saving? I mean, they have the money to squeeze out MP9s, but I don't think it's a strong round. Now, I'm agreeing with our observer here. I think maybe we try to see something close B or maybe a mid-rush.
Mm-hmm.
If the T's play it safe, keep a default, they should be able to circumvent this. Absolutely, you called it. It is a B rush from the CTs. Oh, huge nade.
Oh, wow. Just absolutely nuked him.
Falls back,
Molly down.
Safe, grabs the bomb. Hey, boys, they rushed B. Let's go A. Ah, just an absolute shutdown. An enemy just getting the info and staying alive dismantles their whole plan. I think Nay is staying here too long, but if he gets the kills,
yeah, just trying to clean up these USPs.
Razor, I think, is just hoping to catch this AK lacking. Oh, late shot's going to give away his position. Nay has no issue repeaking this. Oh, unless Painless takes it right off his plate. Flawless round from the T's. 5 alive. Nothing to show for the forced MP9 and the rush out of B main for the Pachanga Pandas.
This round for the Pandas is a must win. If they do not win this round, the game is over. I'm calling it now.
No, I totally agree with you. Blunder Battalion, we would expect to take this map, and just like we called in map 1, we're hoping to take it all the way to map 3.
Yeah. Sorry, Observer, not going to be any quick series.
Oh,
Painless with the offshot through the explosion of the fire.
very nice flick. It is important to note they are actually running the double ops.
Yeah, they're
Taking a
keeping.
lot of damage.
Ooh,
Oh, nice find by Azor onto
an enemy going
there.
down. This double
Now
op
down
setup,
to a
I'm not.
4v4. The T's have a lot of mid control. If they
It's true.
find this pick onto Deity, this is an A split, and I think Freeze will have a hard time. Oh, catches him with util out.
Then, not a very clean spray.
Does the nade find the
Equivalent.
kill?
No, just 10 HP on Nay.
They've mollied him back into
Surviving.
Palace, and they follow it up with a smoke. If they hit the A split right here, I don't know that Freeze can stop them. Blowing up in the smoke A main, nothing spotted heaven. Let's see if it's enough. They've backed Freeze into the back corner of heaven.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a bomb down.
Coming out of storage. Deity picks one up from Nico.
Now it's a 4v2.
Oh,
a crazy
nice,
flick
nice shot
Painless.
from Painless.
Molly
Good molly from Alp. But
They
Deity's out cams, do they know? It doesn't
Oh my
matter.
God.
Deity's full flashed. Oh,
Azor was able to defend the
Alp.
bomb. With a 3k now. It's 2v1. Can Painless continue to be incredible and clutch this up?
3 in the run for Painless so far. Price making no secret of his approach. And Painless hits a no-scope! Oh my goodness. Closing
Someone
it out
check him
in
PC.
Style. Check him PC, please. Oh,
What
that is
a round out of
crushing.
Painless.
The
Wow.
no-scope, that has to hurt. Timeout?
Very ironic.
Do you call a timeout there?
I would. Hey, it's match point and my opponent just did that to me. I'm calling it a timeout.
Yeah. I mean, 3 match points for Blunder Battalion if they don't make this one work. They have money in the bank. Painless going for an opening pick mid. CTs won't give him a chance. Oh. Mid-heavy round from the T's. Price goes down.
Razor trying to survive right now. Pinched between a rock and a hard place, or should I say a hot place with a molly behind them.
Not a great place to be, hot or hard. He's down to 15 HP.
All right.
Anemone finds
Damn.
Razor.
Razor caught out, trying to rotate.
Oh, Alk takes Freeze. 2v5. T's know they have A open, and it's rough.
And it's just Azor in canals.
1v5, match point.
Easy, not a problem at all for Azor.
And he's mollied off. Oh, and they peek
and,
anyways.
Oh, man. I was really believing there for... Okay, never mind. Jokes aside, 13-9 for the Blunder Battalion. Very nice, showing on their map pick. And looks like we're going to be going to...
utility damage.
Wow.
I mean, you can't say this is a much stronger showing for the Pandas in this map than we saw from the Blunder Battalion in map 1.
Oh, yeah.
This leaves nothing but open questions going into Inferno.
This is exactly what I wanted to see if I'm a Battalion fan, like, just going into this game.
All right, well, we will catch you guys after the break for map 3 on Inferno.
See you then.
Okay, welcome back to map 3 of this absolute barn burner of a first-round playoffs match. We have Pachanga Pandas versus Blunder Battalion. This is map 3 of the best of 3. Inferno, the decider map. In the past, Blunder Battalion beat them in an OT2 affair. We'll see if we can replicate the battle.
Ooh, looks like the battalion was... The battalions were looking to do an arches rush there, but...
Oh, did they catch the
that's...
Oh, there's two.
Ooh, sloppy gunfights. Oh, until Razor just gets, you know, a couple clean headshots.
Archtrap
ends the round
off. They can't quite find the opening in library. Blunder Battalion starting down a pistol round. No bomb plan either. I don't know if it's wise to buy into this round. I think you just hand Pandas their second round.
Yeah, just
lick your
contend
wounds.
for the third. Yeah, just go for the third. Doesn't even matter. Map 3, right? You can't just be throwing, you know. Oh, they're gonna buy. They're gonna buy. We got
Very
a full
util.
Mac 10s.
Looks like we're maybe leaning for an apps pop here. There's only 2 towards A. So if ever there was a window for this to work, Azor mauling off his teammate.
Only 1 point of damage, nothing too serious, but...
First point of contact here, making his way up halls. Alk absolutely overswings the angle, takes him out. Price not ready. And that is just a clean sight take from the Blunder Battalion. Looking to put the herd on, take this second round, forcing Pachanga Pandas to save a Nova and 2 MP9s. If they can't find an opening here into this site, I think you just call the save.
Alright, well that's probably it right there.
Yeah, that is... You call it off now, and they do.
Yeah. Nova's a questionable buy. I didn't even catch that in the beginning of the round. I was too focused on the fact that the Blunder Battalions bought into the second round because I as well as you, probably, didn't think they were going to win this one, but it was very clean. 5 alive.
Yeah, 5 alive is exactly what you want to see here. We'll see if Pachanga Pandas stack with the MP9s or try to buy around them. Either way, Blunder Battalion in a great place to try and farm some cash here in this next round.
All right. They do clean up too. They do clean up too.
Sprays result in 2 messy kills.
But hey, that bonus money going into this round is, or maybe not even this round, but the next one, gonna be very nice.
Yeah, I mean, Razor's definitely in a position if he saves this round, he can get the op next round. Early timeout from Pachanga Pandas. Maybe contemplating the buy.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, Custer did get one of the dropped M4s, and then Nay and Painless, who died, obviously uprated to an AK and a Galil. So we have a strong weapon advantage, even if the Pandas buy. Blunder Battalion is, on paper, in a better spot to win the round.
So, if 5 MP9s for the CT side is a Furia buy, what's 5 Mac 10s? What team is that?
The Blunder Battalion?
The battalion buy? Is that a battalion buy? All right, it's a battalion buy. And, I mean, they did it last map as well, I'm pretty sure. Or no, on Ancient, they went 5 Mac 10s in one of the rounds. But then they rushed mid. I remember that one, yeah.
We're not getting a strong sight stack from the Pandas.
Deity's able to avoid the
contact here.
And gets a kill.
Deity, who gets traded out by Nay. And he was ready for the second. 3v4. They only have 1 MP9. 2v4. Azor's the only MP9, and he is on the absolute other side of the map.
Yeah, this is another save.
You're realizing the site's open. Alk may be looking to farm a little bit of cash, but the round is over.
Yeah.
Oh, Razor playing right into his hands.
Oh, very nice. Very nice Deagle headshot.
Yeah, Alk was ready to swing for the deep angle, but Razor had his crosshair on the corner. That's the difference maker.
Still probably a save, but every kill counts when you're behind.
Absolutely. Again, we were talking about Razor had the highest money coming into this round, so he is definitely hoping to squeeze out an op next round. He can drop the Mac 10 either to Price or Freeze, who can't buy. And
it's not ideal, but better than nothing, of course.
I mean, a Mac 10, but you get an op. I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very fair. Oh, never mind. All right. Well, Mac 10 goes down. Razor.
He could glass
cannon.
It is certainly an option. It seems like he's thinking about it. Nothing bought immediately. P90 from Price. Razor settles for the M4.
Yeah, it's part of the P90's contract, don't worry about that.
Price does have 101 ADR, so maybe he has a plan. Maybe he's about to shut me up. Absolutely mow him down. Looks like strong B lane. Oh, double nade on the deity.
Damn, triple nade.
Triple nade. We go
And
one
Azor
for
gets
one
the
here.
trade onto nade, though.
Alk has control of bedroom, but outside of that, no presence on A from the T's. Starting to see Price lean, Arches, thinking about going CT, thinks better of it. Bomb
Look
leaning
at this.
towards A.
Yeah, the bomb is leaning towards A. They had banana control, like, fully. Three at the top of banana, only one player at B, but then they rotate the bomb towards A. They must have gotten some kind of information or heard something, or I don't know, but they're kind of walking into the stack.
Yeah, Price starting to rotate over towards A right now. Azor is the only point of contact on B. The bomb's starting to rotate back.
Oh, messy spray
freeze
from Alk.
It's a 3v4, and you'd like to say the CTs have advantage, but it's a 1v3 right now for Azor.
That's true.
He gets mollied out, forced to swing. Lose it, now it's a 3v3. They have sight, CT smoked.
Should get the bomb right now. Oh, but yeah. Price with the E90.
He was further forward, I think, than they were ready for. If he switches guns right now, he dies.
Oh. P90 put in work. Shut both of us up. Now it's a 1v2.
Oh, 2v1 for Anemone. Oh.
Nice headshot, Razor. Razor is an enemy, 1v1. The bomb is down. Time ticking down. Oh, and Razor gets the headshot.
Quick with it. Secures the round. Wow, an absolutely shoddy buy coming out of Pachanga Pandas, but they find the way to convert it.
That was very, very... I don't know what exactly the best word would be, but like, just messy. I don't even know. Like, bad decisions, I guess, would be the right.
Bad decisions, I would agree.
Bad decisions. Like, the Blunder Battalion really made a blunder, right? Like, they blundered that round so hard. Like, they could have just right at the beginning of the round when they got the kill into Deity with the nades, just rushed B because there's only one player there.
Yeah,
like,
giving
they
up
should have taken that advantage. Yeah, giving away that gun or naps is not good.
We have a full buy from both teams. Deity stuck on an MP9. Very, very strong A presence from the Blunder Battalion. Out takes a little bit of chip damage from an HE there. It's going to be forced back by the Molly. Moves up into bedroom where he might find Freeze if Freeze doesn't find him. Oh, Freeze is so
pincered right now. Yeah, he's lucky to get one here.
Oh, tucks into the cubby. Ooh. Does he swing? And is Nay ready for it?
He might be able to get a chance if he holds his trigger. Oh, gets one. Oh,
not for two.
Hey, but what'd I say? Lucky if it gets one. He was in a weird position.
Absolutely. So they're going to go ahead and smoke off left side brackets. Start working in towards this A split. Bomb is still in apps. Painless is still holding banana, so they're a man short on this push. This can absolutely get shut down. Okay, now he's going to start making his way up mid. We have the Moto smoke come in. Price is on the wrong side of the smoke.
CTs are starting to rotate over. But it might not be... Oh! Price is actually able to...
One. Out of ammo, not good for two. Painless gets his one on Arches. And that is probably the round. I mean, Azor can take a look, but if he doesn't find anything...
catch one, but I don't really feel too good about peeking any of this. Especially since they have the AWP.
Well, he gives away his position.
Yeah,
Util reigns in.
Now.
He's good. I'm all right, guys. Y'all can have it. And it looks like it's going to be a third for Blunder Battalion. And look at the economy of the Pandas. $300, $550, $350.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Yeah. We might see maybe 4-2 on the scoreboard here in a minute. I don't think either team has converted just a straight up eco pistol round yet. So unless
No.
Pachanga Pandas plans on changing that pattern, this is Battalions round.
Well, I mean, we've also seen when the Battalion's score is odd, they tend to play weird. But when the score is even,
Can we fact check
so
that?
I mean, the round before previous, it was a weird round. Last round was pretty strong. The round before the weird round was good. The pistol round was weird. So this round should also be weird.
I guess if we're just trading rounds. Again, this did go into OT2 last time, so maybe they
That's
are
very
just going to
true.
trade rounds all the way. If they discover the one rifle here on B, that might just be your sign to just flood A. Oh, they're not even going to give it a look. They're already grouped up towards A. Smoking off short. Are they looking for arches
they're
to
gonna-
B?
Yeah, try to go for what they tried in the pistol. Oh, Bryce could have had such a round, such a clip there, but
Certainly an attempt. A good headshot from Razor. Doesn't yield a kill. Oh. Yeah, it looks like that A take is set in stone.
and
The bright
Azor's probably
side-
gonna.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. The bright side here is Azor. Right, like you were about to say.
Saving this M4.
Along with util and a kit.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really like Price pushing that smoke. It reveals the fact that the USPs are at A, which makes the team feel confident to go A. And plus it's just that kill. It means it's 5 versus 2 or 5 versus 3 or whatever. Pushing that smoke is definitely the wrong play, even though he was behind the entire team. Even if he did get a kill.
You're right. It's an open invitation. Hey,
Exactly.
we're on a full save and we're desperate.
Yeah.
And the battalion said 10-4. We'll take advantage of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very clean round. All 5 survive. Nate survived with 1 HP there.
Economy looking great for Blunder Battalion right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're going to see the full buy coming out. Another P90 buy here.
Hey, we got the op on Razor.
We do have the op on Razor. We'll see if he
can put in some work here.
Yeah, a little more on point than last round. Or than last map, excuse me.
Yeah, he was struggling on Ancient or Anubis. Or
both? I don't know. We do still have Painless on the AWP. Molly's a little bit short to flush out Deity. Oh, big exchange of HEs. Do they call sandbags clear? Nope, they mollied again, but Deity gets one on the way out. Traded onto Azor.
Custer's able to trade that one.
Deity can upgrade. He has no blocking util.
Deity caught out.
Okay, here's Price. Here's the P90. Pushing the smoke.
Oh,
good for 2!
The P90 putting in work.
Oh,
you should use this every round, I guess.
Painless. He's screwed. He's like, Alk, help me. And he does. Oh, but they know A's open. They don't have another smoke from Moto here, so the CTs absolutely have a chance. They have 2
tuck in here.
HEs.
He crosses right before the op gets there, so they're able to get the bomb down.
Unfortunately, Razor is pinned down until Price can make his way across from B. Just such a huge... I mean, Painless is low health. Price is low health. Razor might just get caught out here. No, Alk is playing it safe. He doesn't know if he peeks, the Razor is just free.
Oh. Well, what was that spray from Alk? What the heck?
Quite the
that was a great
headshot.
Yeah.
No double op.
No double op on the T side of Inferno. Yeah, Anubis maybe, but Inferno, no way.
Yeah, not so much.
Yeah. Gonna take the M4.
We're back to another save from Pandas unless they opt to force here. I mean, forcing on the CT side of Inferno, definitely doable. You have a lot of short-range fights. Car on Banana, and then you have Apps on A.
Yeah, but it looks like they're going to be going for the save,
Yeah,
playing...
not even a stack. We have a Deagle on Price, a Deagle on Freeze. And Pandas is just kind of living on a prayer right now, hoping something falls into their hands. They're really just waiting for a mistake from Blunder Battalion, which they have not offered up so far.
No. It's been really, really, except for, a few of those rounds, the 2 rounds that Pandas did win, it's been, pretty strong showing out of the Battalions for this game. This map. Oh my gosh. Get the words out.
Found out. Freeze with the trigger discipline. Ah, but he waits too long. Price doing what he can through the smoke, not finding any success. I think Alex is about to put him out of his misery here.
Not the P90. Not the P90. Can't get the headshot. Unfortunate.
Azor with the Big Uzera view model.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Painless is playing aimbots down mid with him.
That's a disgusting view model, by the way.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, like, hey, all respect to Big Uzera. He's probably the best IGL in Brazil right now, but I can't watch him play. It's disgusting.
No, it's hard to watch for sure. Doom, yeah.
Doom. Yeah, Look, it's looking like Doom and Gloom for Pandas, but like I said on Ancient, it's Counter-Strike. Anything can happen. But it has to happen now.
Blunder Battalion opting to rush through the util, but they just take a lot of damage. Pandas are happy to give away car. I think Blunder Battalion's just worse off for it. I mean, 48 health on Anemone, right? You're looking at a team with full M4s. Him and Nay are both one-shot headshot. So as far as the B site's concerned, 2 people are one-tappable. You essentially have an AK.
This round's very doable for the Pandas.
Absolutely. The only limiting factor for them, I would say, is util, but Blunder Battalion expended a lot to take car control as well.
Oh, but look here. Price is actually rotating over through arches into A. And Nate is the entry into B. There's only 1 player left. It's just Azor. And out gets a kill on Razor. Oh, wow. Yeah.
I mean, you can't ask for a better turnaround of a round than that. I mean, that is just everything went wrong.
Yeah, Price rotating away.
Price
headshot onto Deity.
They're 5 alive.
And wow.
I mean,
Pandas managed to throw that round. That's kind of shocking.
That is shocking. Well, they didn't smoke the cross. They're top banana. Right.
That's true.
So once everything cleared and they were ready, they just took the site. They dry peeked for the first kill, threw their flashes, and then he was full blind fountain. That was it. He just walked onto the site. Alk had the late rotate through A. Caught the rotator. The round was over. They just outplayed them in every way. 7-2 lead for the T side on a CT-sided map. Rush down mid is found out. Traded 1 for 1, 2 for 1, 3 for 1.
We're having a party down in mid, apparently.
Freeze and Razor each... Ooh.
Ooh, Painless with an op in a 1v2.
I mean, that was a deathmatch kill feed.
Okay. Yeah, that was very much a deathmatch kill feed right there, but we got here.
Op versus
Freeze with a P90. This is for the Reddit post.
Position with the Molotov scoped in. He's scared that Freeze is wrapped around towards Mexico. But actually, it looks like he's just going to concede the bomb, fall back to the site, and leave Painless to make the tough 50-50 choice. That is, if he doesn't just come boiler and flank him.
Oh, man. They could have gone for a really, really nice backstab there.
Confirms the bomb is yet to have been picked up. Painless flashes himself in. He has no idea. Freeze is right behind him. Knife out. Just so well played from Freeze.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Rush. I mean, it was wonderful.
Yeah.
Everything went right there for the Pandas.
Yeah, the beginning of the round, extremely chaotic. Not really sure what happened there, but glad that the Bandits were able to pull whatever happened in their advantage, I guess.
I mean, if they can clean up 7-5, we're looking at a good game. But
yeah, they'll definitely have a chance in the second half.
Every round that Blunder Battalion gets here for the rest of the half is just another nail in the coffin. There's just the difference between 7-5 and 8-4 is massive.
Oh yeah.
Okay, these are good for 2. It's a 3v3. Price is rotating as fast as he can. Not with
but the
P90,
B side's completely open.
I'm unsure of his ability without the P90. Spinning the smoke, not finding any success.
Not a single point of damage.
The site is completely clear here.
Oh, Razor millimeters away from ripping Custer's head off, but just can't land the shot and the bomb goes down.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna smoke off Freeze's approach here. He's gonna throw a nade and give away his
Prices gets naded, and he gets taken down. This is definitely doable from the CTs.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Freeze is putting the team on his back. Yeah, I'm not losing this round.
Oh, Custer with a crazy headshot. Oh. Unfortunately, Custer can't muster up the ability for that clutch, but
no,
he was kind of put in an unwinnable situation.
No, but as has been the case so many times tonight, Custer in the clutch show, and it just doesn't work.
Doesn't go his way. Yeah. He is tied with Nay as a top fragger for the Blunder Battalion right now, and for this whole server with 11 kills.
Okay.
So he's doing a lot better in this map than he was in the previous two.
He definitely had a big pickup in map 2, so I'm glad that carried over into map 3 here.
Absolutely.
All right, 7-4 going into the final round of the half. Price is going to pick up a massive opener down mid. Price gets flashed back in, doesn't see anything T-stairs. Freeze is doing a pretty good job containing this apartment's rush unless an enemy disrespects the smoke. Price gets the leg through the wall, but no kill to show for it.
Oh, Razor with the kill through the smoke. Oh my god.
That's absolutely huge. We're down to a 4v3 right now.
And the nade. And that nade. This is not looking good for the Blunder Battalion.
No.
Panda's in health advantage, player advantage, utility. Well, no, not utility advantage. It's about even there, actually.
No, that is actually the only thing that Blunder Battalion has going for them, right? They can launch a really good execute and potentially swing it. Right, there's only 2 players on A. If Painless gets off of Banana... Oh... yeah, Painless gets taken out.
Looks like we're looking at a 5-7 here, ladies and gentlemen. But let's not call it before it's over. Yeah, it is an enemy. And Custer, the clutch.
It was an enemy.
All right, Custer in a 1v4, and he gets the first, but not the second. And that's 5-7 for the half.
Pandas just barely cleaned up a workable score for the half there.
Yeah, this definitely could have been a lot worse. This could have been a 9-3 or an 8-4 in the Blunder Battalion's advantage. Check Razor's PC.
Razor is definitely doing better this map than he did in map 2.
Absolutely.
If he can carry it forward into the T side, I'll be a believer.
Oh, and apparently, speaking of Custer a little bit ago, he is now the top fragger for the whole with 12 kills.
Good for
Going
Custer.
into the second half. Good for Custer, yes. The comeback story of Custer.
Hey. Round number 13 kicking off. Pachanga Panda showing a lot of presence down alt mid. You have Freeze just kind of playing around.
Joining the rest of his team.
Like
they're good rushing short.
Straight brackets pop.
And they get the entry.
This is not where you want to be if you're Blunder Battalion. You stacked B, it was the wrong call. You're struggling to get back into the site until Custer and Nay come in. Painless with 1. 2v2 now.
Oh. What? Oh, with the knife. Oh, just missed the knife. We get the... All right. That was a very good entry into the site for the Pandas. But, just weren't able to hold on to it.
No, that is a great retake there. 4v5, man down. Blunder Battalion comes in, cleans it up. But, like we've been saying, it feels like after every pistol this series, right? You plant the bomb, but you lose pistol. What do? You force.
Yeah.
It looks like we have a
battalion buy. Oh, no. Oh, man. We almost had a battalion buy. Oh, come on. All right, but getting the Khalil is probably the best move there for price.
Okay, now we're stacking 3 towards B, but it's a mid rush from the Pandas. Mid is smoked. Oh,
Weird Molly.
whiffed
Gets
utility the kill. It's 2. Cannot pick up the third, but that is, I mean, what a great recovery from Alk there. Rushing into CT, this is going to be heard.
Oh, messy spray.
Oh,
man, these sprays.
Any. Okay, well, 2v3. They may not know Nays here. They killed 2 CT, right? A little bit of a wide swing there from Nay. It's a workable 1v2. 2 low HP players versus an enemy. He has a smoke and a kit.
2 MAC-10s versus an MP9.
Yeah, but Freeze is looking to backstab him here. Yeah, nothing to be done about that. Little upgrade from the MAC-10 to the MP9. Pandas take round 2. Blunder Battalion should be forced into a save here. And we should see 8-7 after this next round. Unless something goes catastrophically wrong.
Which, as we have seen in this series so far, is definitely something that is possible.
Let's see. Oh! Blunder Battalion, last second, calls the force. We have 5-7s and MP9s.
Painless with... Oh, yeah. 5-7.
Yeah. Oh! A massive HP onto Deity there.
Ooh.
52 damage on one nade.
Ooh, and even more. 54 onto Razor, and he's down.
Health. An enemy gets one. Deity hasn't even seen anybody yet, and he's 18 health. Price is holding this as he... Oh, he's not ready. An enemy picks up a second. Untraded. It's a 3v5 now for what we said should be an unwinnable round for Blunder Battalion. And
another dink in mid.
I mean, that's it. I mean, what do you do now? If you're Pachanga Pandas, what's the call?
I guess save this AK. But no, we're just gonna go into... Oh, unless he's able to get these kills!
Okay.
And then get into the B site. There's no one here. Get the bomb plant at the very least.
We have a CT smoke, Azor, if you want to throw that.
Alk has picked up an AK.
He's gonna save it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is anyone's round.
We got an interesting crossfire.
No retake
for the T's.
Freeze has
just gonna go in dry. Oh, they line up for him.
Messy spray on the second. Gives Alk time to swing out Banana and get the trade. Blunder Battalion win the unwinnable round, taking us to a scoreline of 9-6.
See, what did I say? Anything is possible in this series. Every single round we think that it's gonna be, you know, whatever score, you know, this round's unwinnable. They make it interesting.
They have kept it interesting the whole series. A timeout from Pandas. They've been economically reset. Freeze is the only one on their team with money. Oh, pardon me. Azor has $7,000. I mean, they could drop MAC-10s, Tech-9s, figure out a rush here. Nobody's coming from them so far. Oh, I see a Tech-9. Deagle. MAC-10, MAC-10. Okay, so a little bit of a force here. Only armor on 2, though.
Tapping into the bank of Azor a little bit here.
Yeah, I think he would like to save as much of that money as he can and potentially get an op-out for Razor.
I'm surprised it doesn't drop somebody Hero AK. They go for 2 MAC-10s instead.
Azor also doesn't have head armor, and you're running into 3 M4s.
And 2 AKs.
Yeah,
that were saved over.
I still think you just... Yeah. Rush is not going well.
Nope. Custer with 2. Nay with the opener. It's just
Custer,
price. It's just price left.
Custer's now 15-9. Nay is 16-10. Absolutely putting their foot down.
Absolutely. I am very happy to see see Custer coming alive in this final.
Absolutely. If ever there was a time to do it, it would
be map 3 of a best of 3. And on that same note, but on the other side of that coin, is Deity. Deity was tearing Deity was tearing the battalion to shreds, ripping their heads off on Ancient. Nowhere to really be found on this map so far. Only 5 kills.
14.
5 and 14.
Oh, a lot of utility down on Banana. Big damage onto the Pachanga Pandas. He unalives himself there with the Molotov, it looks like.
Ugh.
Oh no, this is.
I think he wants to go to bed.
Yeah.
Like, just get this over with, guys.
He's a little sleepy.
Yeah.
Oh, an enemy gets the spot. Nade does nothing. He's gonna reaggress on the angle. Does not pan out.
Swinging it.
We're back to a 4v4.
Ooh, Razor. Gets the Coin Cluster.
Huge nade. Okay, Painless good for one. If you can get one more here.
Ooh, the spray.
Looks like Nade's going for it anyways. Spots Graveyard. Looking for Bomb Planner. Can't quite find it. At what point do you just go save?
That's
Not
nice.
now.
Nice wallbang. That gives you confidence into this
Flash
one.
out. Doesn't really blind him. Nay knows he's Graveyard.
Oh, he gets the dink, but it can't get the kill.
Phrase. Okay, big round from Pandas. That was a really strong opening from Battalion. You would want to think the rest of the round would follow, but Pandas find a way.
As both these teams have, in basically every map so far played, they've managed to find a way to win some of these, more scrappier rounds. These just find a round out of nowhere, really.
I would say it's been a scrappy series.
It has been a scrappy series.
Map 1 was a little bit of a blowout, but man, since then it is just trading punches.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, it looks like the CTs are looking to push out of the back of apps here. Making some noise over towards B. Razor picks one up, picks, not quite two up.
Ooh, lots of damage onto the CTs. One down.
Not looking great for the Battalion unless Nay can pull off a hero round. He gets one.
One through the wall.
Gets out safely, but he has no help on the site. They're going to hear Painless rotating in.
Ooh.
Gets mollied off. They have to concede site. Oh, this is a rough retake. I mean, Custer's still bottom mid. Bomb's ticking. I mean, I just don't see it. I think Razor gets this kill. You call the round off. You call the round off.
Yeah, you save this.
You can save 3 guns right now.
2 guns right now. 1 gun right now. No guns right now. Never mind. You save nothing. You save nothing. Honestly, I probably... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you lose your guy Banana. That's it. You don't have a lot of retake utility. It's over.
Yeah, honestly, I probably would have called the save, like, even with 4 players there, like...
It's a hard call to make, but you're right.
It is hard, but yeah, like, the game this close, like, I want the money, Like, I'd rather just give them the round and have a better chance going into the next one, Because there was 4 players on B. That's such a hard retake.
4v4 retake is near impossible on B site Inferno. Blunder Battalion calls a timeout. They're economically broken. Alk is double save. This is just a rough position.
Yeah, I mean, how funny would it be if this map goes overtime, just like the last Inferno, huh?
I mean, with how the last map went and how this is going, I would not be surprised. I mean, it is individual plays that are setting these 2 teams apart from round to round. If somebody comes out and gets 2, double open or whatever, and then the round goes that way, and the next round the exact opposite happens. Mm-hmm. Maybe the team gets the opener and then loses the 5v3. I mean, it has just been, like we said,
very back and forth.
Punches, full save, full A stack. Pandas are rushing Banana, meeting no resistance. That's going to raise some eyebrows. Freeze is going to have to make noise here to jump up into apps. Oh, Freeze finds Custer. Razor finds Nay. Freeze finds... Oh, not quite.
Freeze does go down, but it should still be, Oh. Yeah, easy
nice
cleanup. Easy cleanup for the Pandas.
You were maybe hoping to save that AK, but Razor had other thoughts.
Yeah.
Razor's
one set.
absolutely turning up in this map. He's 17 and 13 right now. He's saying, boys, we're winning this map. Just follow me.
Just follow me.
Full buy coming out from Blunder Battalion. Low on util, though. Pandas play the long game. They're going to find a strong advantage in the later moments of the round. Looks like we have 3 leaning towards banana. Oh, great CT util. Yeah.
Nade denying deity.
Razor's half health. He's just gonna throw a goodbye HE and get out of there. Freezing an enemy, ships in the night, peeking over the stairs at alternating times. Razor finds Nay. I'm not sure why Nay pushed there.
Yeah, that's a weird push, but I mean,
yeah, kind of just gave away man advantage there.
Alk taking a bunch of damage.
Both taking a bunch of damage. So there's 2 half health Ts here. If they rush into a player holding a good angle, they should clean that up. But right now, they're 2 towards each site. Bomb is towards B. Alk is starting to rotate that way. Pandas need to group up and figure out what they're doing here, and it looks like they're figuring out that that's going to be A.
Ooh, they say hello to each other in Boiler.
Absolutely.
Azor and Anemone. And looks like they're going to plant A.
Yeah.
Painless dies, unfortunately, and that's the round. Yeah, we're tied 10-10.
Blunder can't repeat this mistake. They need to save now.
Price almost goes down there.
Right, yeah. Don't get baited in by the high damage. It's time to go. Okay. Well, that is a tied scoreline.
Yeah.
That's going to be 10-10. Blunder Battalion are just hoping to save these 2 guns. I mean, this is rough. I mean, 7-5 half. And now it's 10-10. I mean, that's really not what you're looking for, especially when you win pistol.
Yeah, I would like to go back to the thing I pointed out at the beginning of this half. Custer or at the end of last half, I think, with Custer being having 15 kills, he has not gotten a single kill this half. So far this half, 0 kills. He ended the first half with 15, currently still at 15.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, you can't rely on one person, right? I mean,
that's true.
Nay has 126 ADR, so they do have one strong performer, but it's going to take the whole team if you want to push these guys out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Pandas did not show up tonight expecting to lose.
Yeah, I imagine neither of these teams expected that, but with how this game has gone, anything is really possible. Expectations out the window entirely.
Okay, Pandas have full car control. Looks like Blunder's doing a boost towards CT. Razor looking for the boiler player, loses out to Alk. Man advantage for Blunder Battalion. That is so huge. They have 2 pistols. Getting that opening kill means so much for them. If they can get one of their pistol players up into bedroom to recover that AK,
that would be huge.
That would be absolutely huge. I mean, they're taking B. There's a boosted player.
That might make, if they can get this AK.
Oh, they're leading with the bomb.
Oh no! Oh, Nay, almost, but almost is not enough here.
I don't know if you can retake this. You have You have one Flash.
Not even if an enemy was able to get that AK in apps.
Oh no, they're pinched now. Azor's closed the door towards A.
Oh, and yeah, Custer. It looks like they're gonna be going down. At least that's what I imagine is going to happen. They're pinched, yeah, like you said, 3 in the bomb site, 1 in library. No matter where they go, whether they try to, I don't know, suicide into the site, or try to save, doesn't really matter.
I mean, and look at the Pandas' money. They can buy for the rest of the game. They don't care.
12,000 on 2 different players, 7,000 on another 2.
They only had to rebuy a couple of guns there.
Yeah, just restock on util, buy a couple, whatever you're missing, and yeah, it looks like It's gonna be tough. It's gonna
Another
be tough.
timeout from Blunder Battalion. They're going to be able to squeeze out a full buy here,
Yeah,
but the question is, do we see an AWP?
that is really the question because this round is very critical. Next round, if Pandas win, is map point. So
Custer could buy it, no head armor, and then he could drop it over to Painless, because frankly, you need to shut down Price here.
oh, looks like we're going for an M4 instead.
I mean, that's
M4
more
util.
util.
Yeah, M4 util. They choose the utility over the op. Let's see if they made the right choice going into this potentially one of the final rounds. Well, it is one of the final rounds, but could be
Yeah, unless
map
we go
point.
OT.
Yeah, it could be map point for Pandas if the Battalion don't win this one.
Absolutely right. Map point on the line. Pandas have just had an absolute streak going. Blunder Battalion need to shut something down here. Oh, the molly doesn't spread. He's safe on that ball. Oh, but he's not safe from Nay. Deity trades. They're unable to do anything to Deity. Okay, 1 for 1, but Deity is 16 health.
Yeah, that's
Tickle
not a
him
good
and he's
position.
down. Well, Custer confirms that there's still car, but do they know how many? Pandas don't have to commit to this.
They don't. But it looks like they might be.
Looks like they want
Oh,
to.
but Razor goes down.
Big kill from
Yeah, they're
Painless.
going in.
Oh! Custer gets 1. It's a 2v2 right now, and Price is still 14 HP.
Price almost left the site with the bomb,
Yeah, it
but
looks like he thought about it.
it's like, all right, so we rotate A, right? No, but they get the bomb down.
It would have been an open bomb site.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Being very surgical about.
Oh!
Well, I said surgical, and then you go and do that. Both players are low. This is clutchable. Unless the op finds him. And that is match point for Pachanga Pandas.
Yeah, can't really get a clutch if you get shot in the head by an op. And it's not looking very pretty for the Battalion right now. This could be game. I'm not gonna call it. This game's been too close, but this could be game right here.
No, totally agree. I mean, what a story for the Pandas, right? You win the first 3 matches you play this season, and then lose 7 in a row.
And then the first match of playoffs.
Break the streak.
Yep.
I mean, maybe map 1 was all it took, right? That technically broke the loss streak.
Yeah, that,
they were like,
that
oh,
very
boys,
dominant win.
We do know how to win. Util exchanged on Banana. No frags either way. We do have 3 stacked over towards B for Blunder Battalion. I think they've been...
Ooh, that entry is so devastating for the Battalion.
What a flick from Razor. I mean, an enemy who was an absolute problem last map, just 39 ADR, underperforming now.
Yeah, kind of flat. 9 kills. And that could be how this series ends. That could have been it right there.
Smoke. Did Price see him?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Price has bomb. It's hard to say.
Oh, but he gets
Price
the kill.
Definitely saw him. A good flash, but nothing for it.
And it's just down to Custer.
Custer.
Not only does it clutch this round, but clutch the whole series. Oh, never mind.
And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Pachanga Pandas will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Wow, what a series!
I mean, yeah, both teams took their map pick. Totally according to script. Nay with 526 utility damage.
Wow.
124 ADR. I mean, he did everything he could. I mean, I don't know what the Discord sounds like right now, but
yeah, it's probably wild. But what a great game from both teams. It was a great match all around. And well, I think that's pretty much it for us. So we'll see you guys on Thursday for the next match.